Hey folks, today we're going to do a spoiler-free review of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't worry, if you click the link below, there will be a video with my totally spoiler nerd rant video on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Click that one later if you want to, or if you've seen the show already, go ahead and click it, because you'll get a better idea what I'm talking about. And no, the eye patch is not to make me look like Nick Fury. It was just a convenient accident from the hunting trip 2 weeks ago, or 1 week ago, I don't remember. It's kind of hazy, the time frame. But I digress. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It takes place after the event of the Avengers movie, so people know about superheroes now, so we're following said Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as they investigate the happenings and the whatnots of what goes on in the Marvel Universe now. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what to say about this show unless you're a comic geek. If you are, you'll definitely appreciate it more, or even a science fiction geek, or a geek in general, you'll appreciate what goes on in this show. A casual watcher, not so much. I mean, it's directed by Joss Whedon, and if you don't know who he is, he was the director of The Avengers and the writer and director of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. And it clearly shows in this show. I mean, there are a lot of parts where you're watching it and it just feels like you're watching old episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's not a bad thing, but I mean, you can kind of see where it's going. Now, personally, I have to say, it's kind of average for a casual watcher. I mean, it's a lot of action. I mean, not a lot of action, but there's enough action in there. I really don't consider it a drama. And there's a lot of things that you can only get. Well, let me rephrase that. You don't get it only if you've seen the movie, but if you've seen the Avengers and you've seen Iron Man and you've seen Thor, Captain America, and all of them, there will be things you notice from those movies that other people will understand but won't catch on. Like, hey, there's a reference right there. I mean, they do a good job of allowing a casual watcher to jump right in and pick up what the story's about. But at the same time, it's like, people know that this was made for the fanboys and the comic geeks and the nerds out there. I mean, it was basically directed by a nerd. It's Joss Whedon. So, overall, it's not horrible, but it's not that great either. I would honestly give it, for a casual watcher, a 6 out of 10. For a Marvel nerd or a comic fan or a geek, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I mean, I'm going to watch the next episode personally because reasons. I'm not going to say here because this is the spoiler-free review, but if you want to hear my reasons, link below. And that will be my totally spoiler nerd rage rant about how I feel about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, that's it. Give it a shot. You might like it. If you don't, you're not missing much. Okay, so yeah. Wait for the next video below and watch me say stuff. Till next time. Later.